you are still in a good place. Yes, indeed, you are still in a good place. Maybe life has, pushed you into a very difficult corner right now. You're feeling like, everything about you is gone. You're feeling as though God has forgotten you. You're feeling as though all your prayers, your request is re-echoing back from an empty universe. You might be in that place right now. I am here to tell you that you are still in a good place. You still have lots of hope. You still have lots of opportunities. You just have to look around you. And one thing that is going to help you see the opportunities and see the goodness that lies beneath the deepest part of your struggle right now is gratitude. I've been talking about gratitude the entire week. I started from last week. Sorry, I wasn't even around last week because I wasn't feeling too well, okay? But I want you to know that you are still in a good place. I'm going to share a story today to encourage you. No matter what you're going through today, I want you to tell yourself, I am still in a good place. Yes, life will, give us very serious hits sometimes and make it feel really impossible. Sometimes the things that will happen to you in life are things that you may never be able to comprehend. You don't even have to overthink it, but understand that these are the dynamics of life, okay? And so, this story I'm bringing to you is to encourage those of us who think that things are so tough, things are terrible, nothing is happening, it is bad, and all of that. Now, I really feel that some of these stories will help you understand how to put things in perspective in your life and understand that, you are still in a good place. All you need to do is to stay positive and continue to be hopeful for the better because others are going through a lot. Human beings like you and I. Welcome back to the Mindset Mentor podcast with Anosong. I am your host. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Dr. Anosong Emmanuel Bouquet. This is the story of Emmanuel and Henry, conjoined, twins from a quiet city in Brazil, okay? Their parents, Mariana and Lucas, were that couple you call soulmate. They've been together for 15 years before they finally got pregnant. You can imagine the prayers, the sleepless night, the whispered hope. So when Mariana found out she was expecting, it was like the heavens opened up for them. Then came the delivery. The shock, the confusion, the fear. Instead of one crying baby, there were two, fused together at waist and lower abdomen. Emmanuel and Henry, two perfect little faces, two heart beating in anxious harmony, but bodies joined in a way that medicine still struggle to fully understand even today. As you can guess, the doctors immediately discussed the possibility of separating them. Like we all know, that is what happens, right? But after countless scans and consultations, the verdict was devastating. Attempting to separate them at the fragile stage could, kill both of them. And so Mariana and Lucas took their babies home, determined to give them as normal as, a normal childhood as possible. And you know what? Those early years were strangely beautiful. The boys learned how to crawl together, to stand, to, take awkward first step and all of that. Like you are seeing on these videos, like on the video here, they were going all over the place and doing their thing together. Mariana and Luca were very, very happy. At least they had hope that these children would be separated someday. But by the time they turned 3 or I think 4 also, Henry, the one that is very quiet and contemplative, became seriously ill. At first, it was just fatigue, then turned pale, lost weight rapidly. So Henry was, suffering too, okay? Because usually when these twins are conjoined, one gets sick, the other one begins to suffer as well. Now, the specialists explained that if they attempted the separation at that time, there was a high chance they would, lose Henry, okay? His organs were already failing, but if they didn't, it was certain that they were going to, lose the two boys. Can you imagine sitting in that, hospital room, being told you have to make a choice between losing both your children or allowing doctors to perform a surgery that would almost certainly take one of them away from you. Can you imagine that kind of pain? Mariana says she felt like her heart was physically tearing apart. Lucas was numb. Together, they decided they couldn't bear the thought of losing both boys. They signed the papers, sobbing uncontrollably, and then sat beside the hospital bed, whispering to Emmanuel and Henry, telling them how much they were loved, and praying that they can understand why they had to make the choice. The day of the surgery, it felt like a funeral procession. They wheeled the twin into the operating room, knowing that one of them is not coming back alive. Not that might not coming back alive. The days that followed were an endless river of tears. Emmanuel woke up confused, in pain, asking where his brother was. And that conversation, that was something no parent, or that is something no parent wants to answer. But here is a remarkable part of the story. Emmanuel recovered slowly. He learned to stand on his own, to run, to play football in a dusty street with his cousins. Today, they said he is 14 years old, bright, warm, and still carries Henry in the other part of his body. His parents say whenever they watch Emmanuel laugh, they know a part of Henry is alive inside them. That, their impossible decision gave at least one of the sons a chance to live, dream, and carry forward the love of the twin who couldn't stay. Now, why am I bringing this to you? I'm bringing this to you to, encourage you today. That is what I do. I don't know, I may not know, I am not even supposed to know what you are going through. The reason happens to be that I am not there with you. Sometimes it can be really, really tough. It will look as if the entire world has come, crumbling before you. Everything will just go down, right? But I want you to know that, things will turn out well. Things will turn out better. I want you to know that these are the dynamics of life. Sometimes it is tough. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know if it is your marital life, your children, your finances, your job, your health, whatever it is. You must keep hope alive today and understand that these too shall pass. I have come today as a sister to encourage you that these too shall pass. I don't know what it is that you are going through. Tell yourself these too shall pass, okay? Tell yourself again that these too shall pass. That is the reason why I came here today. I do success story for you to understand that no matter what you're going through, there is, a likelihood that you are going to succeed as long as you continue to work hard and work strategically. You might be in the darkest part of your life today. I want you to know that, there's always a silver lining at the end of every dark cloud, and your silver lining is going to show up very soon. If you are crying, you're devastated, you don't know what to do, you do not know where to start, you don't know where to go, you need to talk to somebody. I'm going to provide an email where you could write to me, okay? Write to me. I am here to encourage you. Let you know that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And these too shall pass. Is it your kids? Is it your husband? Is it your mother, your father, your brothers, your finances, your home, your job? Whatever it is, there are times where life will so frustrate you that you feel like you cannot move on anymore. If you are in that place right now, I want you to still know that these too shall pass. Now, like I told you earlier, I am Dr. Emmanuel Bokej. I love you. Thank you so much. This is the Mindset Mentor podcast with Anosong. And if you think you have gotten any value from this, please subscribe, share, turn on the post notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you.